Bien c'est l'on bois c'est bon bois qui tenez moi. Bien moi kala bala sa pa cate la boca. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, y tú? What's up, folks with nothing better to do? I'm Blogzilla, and you're watching the No Judgment Zone. Today, I have a wonderful guest with me, the lovely Yesi Ortiz.
What's up, Zilla?
I am good. I can't complain at
good.
all. You
Here we go.
have a new single out
Yes.
featuring Yung Berg and Verse Simmons.
That's right. Ain't my fault.
Ain't my fault. How'd you hook up with that guy, hitmaker?
You know, well, Berg and I, we've known each other for a while because when he first came out to the scene, he actually came to Power 106 and we introduced his single there. We world premiered it. We've always kind of kept in contact, and then we kind of reunited again with Love and Hip Hop, and we were talking about linking up and working together, and Ain't My Fault was one of the songs that we discussed in making it happen.
For those who don't know you, you are an on-air personality over at Power 106 in LA, right?
Correct.
How'd you get into radio?
Yo, radio was a crazy journey for me because I started in Vegas and I was going to school for broadcasting, but I started in Vegas as weekends and I was driving from Long Beach to Vegas.
Did you know about Molly Mall and his
Yeah. I mean, everybody in Vegas knew.
his hoeing?
It's legally.
Allegedly.
It's a legal entertainment escort service, from what I'm understanding. Okay, that's a politically correct term. Right?
Okay.
But yeah, everybody in Vegas knew what's up with Molly. So I started in Vegas, and then I went to Mexico, and I did radio in Mexico, San Diego, and then I landed in LA.
Okay. And you've been in LA for how long now?
I've been in LA now 8 years.
8 years. Cool.
Yes.
When I pitched you to me, I was like, she's sort of like the Angie Martinez of LA.
Oh, that's dope. Thank you.
And that's just me being from New York City and not knowing anything else other than Angie Martinez.
I appreciate that. I take that as a compliment because Angie was somebody that I looked up to in radio, and I have so much respect for her that when she came, because she at that time was at Hot 97, our sister station is Hot 97, she came to Power and she was on my show and she herself was like, yo, I'm like the Yesi Ortiz in New York. And when she said that, I was just blown away because she was someone I had looked up to for so long, and still do look up to her for so much. And it was just a real nice blessing to be.
So now let's talk about Yung Berg.
Yeah.
He got into some situation there in New York City.
Yeah.
Him and Masika. You're friends with Masika too, right?
Yeah, I'm friends with a lot.
Did you know her through Molly and his business ordeals?
No, I met her actually throughout the show.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, I had met her once before, but not like
not
the
like
way.
that.
Yeah. So, I mean, that situation, it's, you know, I can't even believe and I can't even imagine what she must be going through right now as far as in a situation where your boyfriend allegedly attacks you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's tough for anybody anybody to go through. So, especially now someone that I know.
And she's here in New York.
She's here in New York. I reached out to her this morning. I just said, hey, not sure if the news is about you, but I hope you're okay. She said that she couldn't even gather her thoughts. She's just like still all in shock about it. So, but she's doing all right.
What has this jump been like for you? Because Berg has been giving people singles from this special folder, designed specially to get booty. I don't know if I'm snitching. I'm sorry, Berg. I know you're the homie. You didn't get that. You didn't get back from that far.
No.
You didn't have to do the Hazel Eden.
Stop. No.
I'm just saying. I watched a little bit of the show, not a lot.
No, I mean. No, Berg, like I said, Berg and I genuinely have the respect for each other in the game, and we discuss everything on a professional level. And it wasn't like what you see with Hazel or Tiara trying to get into the special folder. Nothing like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's definitely a line of respect.
Yeah. Now I know you have connections, and you probably can't go into this and be as messy as I am, but on the Love and Hip Hop premiere show, the screening they had in LA.
Yeah, were you there?
I wasn't there, but I had someone there.
I had hosted that.
Oh, cool. And there was a moment that went viral that we caught on video, exclusive on globalgrind.com. Shout out to Mercer Day, where Yung Berg asked Ray J, how many of the girls on stage have you had sex with?
Right.
Do you know?
It was revealed in the reunion show that you will see, and most women. Yeah, it's revealed on the reunion show.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you'll find out. I mean, I don't want to spoil it for you, but you want to know, you'll have to watch the reunion Monday nights, 8, 7 Central on VH1.
Over, under 40%?
I was surprised actually to know of another one that stepped forward. I was really surprised. I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I didn't. Oh,
Yeah.
So yeah.
How does it feel to be involved with the reality TV thing? Because that's a different animal.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a whole other freaking beast, man. Like, with music and radio, you're behind the scenes a lot, so you're not really, you don't really care what you look like. I mean, you do, but you really don't. You don't really care what you're really saying. Now you have to be careful what you say. So it's like a whole different beast, man. It's definitely different. It's growing. It's trying to figure what works for me, what doesn't work for me, what lane can I go into, what I shouldn't. So it's challenging. I think it tests my patience.
I can imagine. What do you like better, doing music or doing like interviews and talking to people?
Well, within music, I do interviews and talking to people, so I still love the music part of it all, but I'm having fun figuring what I like about TV.
Yeah.
I'm having fun discovering what it all is.
Yeah. But you don't fight on the show?
No, I don't. I don't fight. I try and keep it as cool as possible because I still have a profession in LA and I still have listeners who listen to me on a daily. So to get me out of my character takes a lot.
Yeah.
But my patience was really tested last night.
Oh, really?
Thanks, Ray.
Yeah. No doubt. So, you heard it here first. She doesn't fight on this season, so she won't be on season 2 of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
I probably won't be. I probably won't.
That happened to my good friend Mashonda and Olivia.
Yeah.
They were boring, and they just aren't on the show anymore.
Were you saying that I was boring?
No, I don't watch the show. I
think I was
never
boring.
ever
I think
seen
a lot of
you
people had my back
Yeah.
because I gave some really great advice to Morgan, and then Ray tries to come at me all crazy.
I saw that part.
Yeah, and it just turned into a situation. He tried to get me out of my character, which I felt, at the time, he needed to get the fuck out of my building.
Ooh.
And security, you saw, took him out, and then at the reunion show last night, he tried to get me out of my character again.
Ray seems like he's good at pushing buttons.
Oh, that's what girls do.
Girl, oh my God. A girl will say every single thing that they know you hate.
Yeah.
And just go boom, 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 hit me.
Hold on.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it takes a man to be like, no, I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna go out of here. A real man. Do you feel a way having Berg on the song now?
I was just saying that on my way over here. I said, ugh.
He's such a good guy.
I'm like,
he's a very misunderstood guy too.
I just said I just don't. It's a tough situation. I'll say that. It's a really tough situation because there's a business and then there's a friendship. You feel me? And it's really difficult to figure out what's the right thing right now. So sensitive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't be dissensitive to what Masika might be going through, if that's and I can't.
Hazel E was here on here at Global Grind offices.
I'm sure she had no filter.
Well, I didn't do the interview.
Oh.
But she was here. And watching the show and catching up on the little bit that I did watch, I saw that Masika was right next to Hazel through a lot of their ordeals. And yesterday on Instagram, she was bae. Well, and then on Instagram, she was bae. They were both bae. That's a bit different. Has one of your female friends ever went back and had some of your sloppy seconds? Keep it 100.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say in high school. You know what I'm saying? As a grown woman, it's been different.
As a grown woman, you kind of know how to pick your friends a little better.
Yeah, you do. So in high school, I did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then there was this year where I just kind of focused on me, so I wasn't really like checking for dudes like that.
LA women are very different. They're a very different type of woman.
Depends on the type of breed they were raised in.
Well, we're in the industry, so we know what type of women are in LA.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I guess should we just call?
Well, what do you think? What kind of women you think is in LA?
I live in New York City.
Because I live in LA.
What kind of women do you think live in LA?
I'm asking you because
I'm in LA every other weekend. You are not going to get me in trouble.
You have this perception of what you think LA might be. LA women might be like.
You ain't get me in trouble. What you tell me what LA women are like?
I was asking you the question.
There's a lot of different women. You have the strong women. You have the women looking to come up. How do you interact in your industry circle when you see certain type of women who are getting different places by doing other things?
I don't respect that. I don't respect a woman who is doing things that are in a unwomanly-like fashion.
Unwomanly or unmoral?
You know what? You're right. Unmoral.
Yeah.
Unmoral and unethical.
Yeah.
Unethically like type fashion.
Right.
To get to where they want to. It's a fast ride up, fast ride down.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is.
But what's next for you? After once the single drops officially, Love and Hip Hop is coming to an end. What's next for Yesi Ortiz?
I got a book coming out in 2015 with a good friend of mine, Cecilia the Mamacita. There's a small, Cece, that's my girl from K-Day. Shouts out to Cece. Her and I have a small book coming out, a novelty for women. I have a small role in a new movie coming out called Restored Me. That features Malik Yoba, Yan Sierra.
Was Malik Yoba's lips moisturized?
Yes, they were.
Okay,
yes,
just
I was this close to Malik.
Just checking.
Yes, they were.
I had to lick my lips to make sure mine were moisturized.
Good-looking man too.
Yeah.
In person too.
Okay.
So Bill Duke, that's called Restored Me. Small cameo in that. And then I'm just, prepping for my next phase in TV.
This is Kiana.
For being a writer.
Kiana is our best entertainment writer, my ace, and she's the one who helps me be awesome.
Nice.
So I want to thank her.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming through.
And thank you for.
And this is
creating
Yesi.
the
She's a
content.
huge fan of everything you write.
Oh, thank you. I'm
Yeah.
a fan of the
Content.
show.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can stream my radio show 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Power 106.
Absolutely.
When y'all, get tired of stations here, just feel like LA type of music, hit me up. And hashtag ain't my fault.
Ain't my fault. Ain't my fault. Well, join us next week, folks, when we go into the safari at Six Flags, break the neck of a giraffe, give high fives to Kiana and tell them, hashtag it ain't my fault.
Hey. Hola, yo soy Yesi Ortiz de Power 106 and Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Y tú estás viendo Global Grind TV.
Global Grind TV, Glema, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Eso, Amigo, Muy bien. E2.
I'll fuck you up, son. Do you feel like you got a claim at the title of King of New York? Or is that still important that people even want anymore?
Nah,